Hey everybody, it's JW, and today we have some wheat penny rolls that I got from eBay. Now, this was not an unsearched wheat penny roll. This was just some wheat cents that somebody had for sale. I recognize them from YouTube. I actually saw it on Facebook and then told them I wanted to buy them, and then they said, "Okay, here's the link to eBay." And the price was really good, so I said, "Okay, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna add them to my stack and call it good." So let's search through these. There should be, I think, 10 rolls or 12 rolls in there. But let's see. So, like I said, here's what they are. So, let's get to it. So here we go. We've got all of the 12 rolls here. Now they are taped on the ends, so we'll kind of see what they have inside of them. Of course, what do I expect? 40s and 50s, like usual when you get these wheat cents. But let's go through and see if we have any better dates, any cool dates, anything like that. Now, a couple things. You guys know where to get Rob's mats. I'll put a link down below anyways for the Lincoln Penny coin hunts. We got some new stickers in. That's what I'm talking about. There is a sticker mule link down below as well, so you save $10 off of anything you spend more than $10 on. So there's that. We got the cool stapler. We got the Kittle stapler. Actually, this one's a small one, but this is the stapler that we use on all of the flips. It makes those staples nice and flat on the back so they don't scratch other coins. So here we go. And we have the little tripod that I like to use. So that will all be in the description below. You guys can check that out. The tripod and the stapler are on my Amazon link, so you can see that one. So let's get the camera set up, and we will get to hunting these pennies, and we'll see what we can find. So here we go. Let's move these out of the way, and we will just get one roll. Let me get something to open it with. Here we go. I'm not even going to worry about taking the tape off or even about saving the wrappers, because they're going to go into plastic tubes anyway. So let's see what we have. Let's see, just throw those over here. Alright, so it looks like we've got a couple steel cents to start off with on the very first one. So that's already a good find. So 43, both of them are Phillies. Nope, that one looks like an S. That one is most definitely a San Francisco. So we found two Steelies, so that's a good one. Oh, look at this. Already an Indian head. So actually, going back to what I think the listing was that he had put these rolls together, and each one was guaranteed an Indian head. So I think that's what it was. So we'll keep track of those, but there is an $18.99. Pretty cool. We'll put that over here. Let's see what else we can find in here. There are some nice ones. That one is definitely clean. That's a 31. Oops. So there we go. But still in decent condition for being a 31 and for being clean. So what we'll do is we'll just put the 30s and 40s together, or 30s. We'll put them in decades. There we go. A 1928. Let's see if we can put all these together. So the way I'm looking at them, it looks like there's plenty from each decade. 44, and I will check these for errors and varieties maybe on another video, but there's going to be so many of them to go through. That is a 26, 35D, 49. Of course, we have all the dates and stuff to look for as well on Rob's mat, so pretty cool on that. We won't miss a 31S Seeker. 1919, pretty cool. First one in the teens so far. 39. 28. Pretty a lot of good old dates here. 1918. That is a 1916. Pretty cool. Hope some of these, I hope I'm missing some of these in my books. 1920. Let's see. Get them all put together here. There we go. Come on. 1910. All right. A 17. 37. That's a nice 37 right there. Still got some of the original luster on it. What's that on the back? Oh, little piece of hair, it looks like. Not bad on the toning either. Right there, it looks like it's something, like something touched it or something, but not bad on that one. We'll put that one to the side. Let's see, 39. Haven't hit a 50s yet. 34. 19S. 37. Oh, 44S. There we go. 36. 41. 28. 1918. It's kind of got a cool little grain to it. Not a woody, but a little bit of a grain to it. Let's see here. 38. 20. So far, I am impressed, or I should say happy with this purchase just from looking at this one roll. So 38, just because of the older dates. So 39S, 40, 44S, 46, let's see, teens, 18, 30, so 30D. No 50s yet. What is that? 1919S. Let's see. Yep, 1919S. Always get excited with the teens and the S's because a lot of them are key dates or super low mintages, semi-key dates, either way. 45, 45, 35, and a 17. All right, so what I'm going to do is go through the next few rolls, and actually I'll probably go through all of the rolls and show you guys what we end up with. So right now this is what we have for just one roll. So this one is a 37, so you can add it to the 30s. Now 40s, 30s, 20s, teens, and Indian head cents, and I also have these two for the Steelies. So I will go through a few more rolls, and I will bring you guys back in when it's time for some of a wrap-up to show you what else we have in there in the rolls. So here we are so far. We do have 4 rolls left, but I want to show you what we found so far. Now, I haven't found a single one in the 50s. This one actually was already in this tube, so I just put it up here. So this tube I use to put it on top of a pile once I count it to move it up to the rest of the pile. So we found a few of them that are a little dinged up, a little damaged, if you will. Just ones that won't go in the tubes, they'll just go in a big jar I have. So we did find those. We have found a whole bunch of steel cents so far. Again, he did say every roll was guaranteed 1, so there's 5, 10, 15, 18 so far. So it looks like we'll end up with about 25 of them if we stay at the same pace that we are right now. Now we do have quite a bit of teens right here. Indian heads, of course, 1 per roll. Yep, so there are 8 right there, and then there will be 4 more in the roll. So, and then 20s right here. This whole line right here is all 30s. So let's zoom out, and you can see all of these are 30s, all of these are 40s. So quite a bit in the 30s. So definitely not what I expected, but I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Haven't found any key dates or semi-key dates. We have found a lot of 1910s, so I'm expecting maybe we might find one 1909 in the rest of these, which would be pretty on par with eBay sellers and how they do their wheat penny rolls. Is they usually throw in like one 1909 and make it a VDB to make you want to buy some more. So we will check it out. We have a few of them that are in really, really nice condition. Let's bring it in. There we go. So we do have some that are in really, really nice condition. Of course, this is a 45 with some of the luster left on it. And then we have some more. This one is a 37 with some of the original luster still left. You guys saw that one earlier. Now then you have this guy. This one's totally brown, but the amount of detail on this 35D is really, really nice. And it does look to be a little bit off center. Not enough to matter, not enough to count, but still pretty cool. It does have a little bit of cheek rubs right there on top of it. But just the overall condition of this one looks really, really nice. So there's that. There is, so far, that's just the update as of right now. I will get through these other 4 rolls and bring you back in to see what we have, and then on my own I will go through these for errors and varieties. That takes hours, so you guys don't want to sit here for hours. So let me get through these last 4 rolls and I'll show you what the final wrap up is. So here we go for the overall final of what was in the rolls. I haven't checked for errors and varieties yet. I've just gone through and counted by decades. So here we go. For the Steel Scents, we had 28 of them, which is actually really, really nice for 12 rolls. That's more than 2 per roll. We did have 12 of the Indian Head Scents. Let's bring them over here and see what the oldest one was. 1907, 02, 03, 1895, 88, another 1895, 96, 95, and a 99. So 1895, 3 of them. So pretty good dates on those. Very nice. Those will go into the live streams. We only had 5 that were relatively damaged. You can kind of see them there. Again, this 150s was already in my tube, so that will go back in the tube there. We did have some really, really nice ones with a good amount of luster on them. This one was the last one I think we picked up. Nope, that's a 45. I think maybe it's this one. Yeah, the 38 Denver. That was just a really, really nice one. Lots of detail left on that. So pretty nice coin overall. So very, very cool. Again, I am not in any way, shape, or form upset with this buy. Let's go over this. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 160 in the 40s. And now let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220 in the 30s. And then we had 80 each in the teens and 20s. And a couple more teens right there. So not bad overall. So you guys, if you're interested, again, check the links in the description for Rob's mat. We do have the Sticker Mule link down there for all the stickers. And of course the Amazon link for anything else you need to purchase. So we will see you guys all later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.